We went to the gym for all of 15 minutes and then went to Mackey's and got 20 nuggets.
Two lads were laughing at us, you know. I swear that to this day. They watched us walk out the gym.
After just getting in the gym.
Walk into the Mackey's. We literally went on the rower for 10 minutes, people, and then went in the sauna for 10 minutes. That's literally what we did. It was so pointless. And then I thought, fuck it, I'm getting a Mackey's on my own.
Whoa, that last glass of gravy really made my chest hurt.
What's going on, everyone? It's the world's greatest tag team back again with the funniest video you're going to see all week. So we're glad that you enjoy all the videos, and what you need to do, people, you need to hit that motherfucking like button. Do you want to know why? Because if 150 of these hit that like button, we're going to release what's Cookin's blooper reel, and it's down to you if you want us to edit it or unedit it.
And trust me, people, when I say there's some funny shit in that blooper reel.
Like, honest to God, we've made so many videos just that haven't made the final cut, and you'll get to see them and you'll get to see why. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you hit the like button. Let's get straight into it and discuss who Scouser of the week is.
What's Cookin Scouser of the week?
Who is it, Yono? And tell us why.
First, I'll say, so last week we asked you what's the maddest thing that you've ever seen happen in the street, and we definitely got some funny
honest to God, people, we do need to give some honourable mentions, because you leave some funny comments and it's just down to us. We have to pick one of you, and it's just not fair, and this one brought out some of the best, even though you do comment some boss stuff.
Yeah. So we can't give joint Scouser of the week because it's just it takes away from the you can't joint win the league. That's the way I look at it. So, but I have to give an honourable mention out to CM, who said, when I was about 7, Mad Mick, the fella who went on to stab George Harrison, was based on top of the flats by ours, threatening people with an air rifle, had armed plod all over the road for hours. If this is actually confirmed and he's actually the fella that stabbed George Harrison, that's like
crazy stuff.
How can we not mention
like
that?
It's fucking top of the line stuff. This goes in Scouse folklore, and this happened in his street. He had to stand up
with George Harrison's killer.
How would you get him down?
Offer him a bacon butty.
No,
have you seen that?
No. How to defuse a terrorist situation? Offer a fucking bacon butty.
And then the actual Scouser of the week goes to Joshua, who said, the maddest thing I saw was this fella left his gate open and his tiny dog legged it out, and he chased it down the street in his gown, in his dressing gown.
No house code, come on, like,
no. Only for this massive dog to get away from its owner and start also chasing the little dog. In a desperate attempt to save this little dog, the fella swoops down to pick it up and ends up on the floor, and his dressing gown comes open, and lo and behold, he's got Commander. Thankfully the little dog was alright and the big dog wasn't hungry, but yeah, the street was in tears and he ended up moving away.
Oh my God.
If the street saw you cock and balls, you've got to move. You have got to move.
You don't want to be the one who just gets in the shower and that's how everyone sees you, but he did go out in a blaze of glory, didn't he? Like,
he went out on
someone come and get your dog. You would have to move. On the floor like a fucking turtle.
You get in and get the dog and go, you fucking bastard, it's all your fucking fault, you little twat. And the dog just stood there like,
cold out there, and it was
lad, I had him. Why did you pull me back? I had him.
Well done, your neighbour smashed it for you. You've took her home, the big prize, your Scouser of the week. But if you want to win Scouser of the week next week, you've got to tell us, people, in the comments right now, what is the weirdest message you've ever received? Message or message request? Let's get into it.
I go first.
Go on, go on.
So, the maddest message I've ever had was a few years ago, and it was, of course, on Facebook, because that's where all the weirdos are. But I got a message request on Facebook, so I looked at it, I looked at the thing, because it's in a separate folder, and I was like, why has this girl messaged me? So it was a girl who I went to primary school with, like years and years and years ago. And it was so out the blue and random, and I was like, that's weird that, like why is she messaging me? So she said, "Hi Kieran, could I be a pain and ask you a big favour? Sorry to be cheeky and for the random message, but you think I could borrow a tenner off you if you had it until tomorrow night? So sorry for asking, just stuck and would transfer it straight back tomorrow. No worries if you can't, I'm sorry again." Do you know what? I almost feel sly now.
Yeah, lad.
I almost feel sly now. I'm really sorry actually, because you know if I had it, I'm lying, I still wouldn't, but it's just sad, isn't it, that? It is actually sad. I was expecting to read that out and laugh at it.
No, it's like a fucking...
But now it's just a bit like, oh. But you know what? I hadn't spoke to her for about 10 years, so...
Not even, lad.
It was the most randomest thing of all time. Safe to say she did not get the tenner.
So people, it's almost 1 year to this random event happened to me in Scouse, and it's also very personal for me and Yono, because when we told this story, this is when What's Cooking hit the big time, and we got our first ever like on a video.
We're not lying, we're really not lying.
So people love this podcast that we done once when I exposed what someone said to me.
It's probably him.
I've made it.
What's Cooking.
I know you're about to make it again for the second time, and to all you fresh people, your heads are about to fall off. So people, just like Yono, this was someone who went to my primary school, but they weren't even in my year, and they just randomly messaged me. So to back this up, I look at me fucking message requests one day and I see that I've got one, and it's not the usual, do you know, when you go in your message request and it's all the porn star accounts and it's like, if you want to come see my nudes, come and sign up here. It was none of that shit. It was like a recognisable username, and I was like, what the fuck? Someone's in me DMs, message request, go ahead. And it says, oh my god.
You honestly won't believe.
Can I ask you a question, Charlie, and have to promise to not tell anyone, and we'll stay sound after it? So bear in mind, people, could you imagine reading that top line of what that fucking says? Yeah.
What's
so
he
I
gonna
was
say?
like, okay, what's going on here? Go on, bro, what's up? Do you like foot massages? So at this point, I'm not like your average Joe who'll get like a message request and just say straight away, oh lad, fuck off. I have to take it to the next level. I have to go, lad, I've got 2 stories. Remember when I sent that kid to Nando's?
Yeah.
Yeah man, why? Would you let me massage your feet? So at this point, I'm sat off with my bed and my head has done the absolute donuts of all donuts. I've just got a message request off some kid. I was like, oh my god, that's him. And he's just said, do you like foot massages? Would you let me foot massage you? Oh my god, look at this now. Fucking throwback. Lockdown at the minute, isn't it? That's what I said to him. Best excuse ever. I know, ATM, but would you let me sometime? So I had to go, are you qualified? These are size 10s, come at a hefty price. Nah, but good. Will you let me sometime? How do I know this is you? He sent me a picture of him, didn't he?
Did you say that to him?
Yeah,
Oh,
because I thought, lad, that
Is he having this? His mate's got his
yeah,
phone or
I had to
something,
fucking be like, listen lad, is this actually you? Took a full-on selfie of himself.
Incrimination 101 there.
That's how I know. Promise me you're not taking the piss. Do you believe me now, Charlie? Why are you blanking me? You won't tell anyone, will you? Charlie, please stop blanking me. So people, at the end of the day, what we've learned from this, everyone who you went to primary school with a fucking weirdo. And you might one day just look in your fucking message requests and get a foot massage and a tenner.
What we've also learned is that Charlie is a massive slag and loved every minute of it,
Yeah.
leading them on and everything.
Oh, like, come
You
on.
filthy bastard.
Like, come on. if someone said that to you, I'm like, I've got to fucking get this kid to send me a picture of his feet.
No, I'd say, no, stop fucking messaging me, you weirdo, but you can't resist. And you're like, no,
Oh, no.
I can't let this go.
Can't let someone just be weird and not get away with it, do you get what I mean? Now, there's a good few thousand people who are gonna know this. So if you're still watching this when I told you a year ago on the podcast, I hope you've stayed on the straight and narrow and not messaged anyone since, because it's just not going to go anywhere, is it? So people, if you're thinking about one day messaging someone something seedy, don't do it. Just before we start, people, this episode sponsored by Betting with Brad.
Are we putting it in? See laddie, he'll go mad. He says the wrong.
He can't even
know that he said the wrong thing.
He sausaged it. He absolutely sausaged it. He got all the technique right and everything, lads. He's got flip-flops on and he keeps them on. Now think about it, actual real life, if you're jumping backwards to 180, he should go the opposite way when you fuck him down, and he landed on them. So, one time only.
See,
Lad, we need to do it. I want to do one so
lad,
bad
I'll
now.
do my knee. My knee will go again.
That's what we're doing when we get in the living room and we're getting
When I have a fucking better knee, I'll do it. I won't be
Don't you
sitting
reckon you
in the
could do
car.
a seat?
Lad, no, I can just about do the stairs.
Oh!
Why have they all got no teeth?
Lad, I was thinking how shampoo gonna come into this, lad. Did you see that fella's hands? Oh, lad, what country do you reckon this is in?
I don't want to guess because they'll start calling me racist.
Bootle.
Yeah. London Road.
Yeah.
Lad, how is this,
No.
man? Oh, I don't even want to go political, lad.
No,
I'm
we're
even
not.
gonna
It's
do
just.
it.
Exactly.
What a
Just
fool.
finish off what you're going to say. How is that man the fucking leader?
Yeah.
He's making noise. It's not even like he's trying. No, I think that's what he's trying to do. Wait, like, you've gone on too long, lad. Stop.
What sound do posh people's cars make?
I've had a fart like that once.
The ones that come out the front.
Yeah. Lad, when you fart in the bath,
squelches.
man. Lad, you fart in the bath once and then go, I can't do that.
Fart in the
again."
shower, lad. You fart in the shower and the smell just goes.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh,
Oh, lad, this one's fucking funny. This match got called off because of this, lad. Lad, he called the match off. Someone stopped the damn match. I was sick, that lad.
Did you really stop the match?
That's
What
serious.
match is it?
Leon versus Marseille.
No, lad. It got stopped because Payet got a fucking bottle through at his head, lad. Yeah, you're having a laugh, you. You're not trying to stop the match. Payet got a bottle through at his head, you fucking fool. As if you sat there thinking, oh, no way.
How are you going to get him down? No one's going to let him stop. Just stop the match and wait until they stop. They'll get tired. I'd imagine a Mexican wave.
You missed the old first half.
I'd have a go though.
Lad, imagine someone scored that when you're up there. You get fucking lashed.
Oh,
You go 20 feet in the air.
2, 1, go. Right, you've got to do a wee sponge box, right? Take one ball, right? You put it in the hand. Take the other ball.
See now, sponge balls are there
Put your
done.
hand it.
Just 2 in 1
Put
people.
the ball in your hand. Hold your hand
It's
tight.
not magic.
Really tight. Right, you need to do it really tight to make it work right. How many balls have I got in my hand? 1. How many have you got? 1. Right. Watch this.
2 balls in.
Put your hand over.
Banger jolly. Magic people, them Scots are cooking up different
Yeah,
fucking
they are.
stuff. Well, lads, I've met some mad ones on COD recently. Vanguard, lad. It's gone back to
Scottish kids.
Lad's gone back to the lawless
Remember
days.
that one on fucking zombies, lad?
Do I remember?
But I mind the bird I met from Tinder and Livingston, you shit on me.
What? What did you just say?
I met
You're lying.
I met a bird from Tinder when I worked out. I used to work away from home. Met this girl from a headshot outside Edinburgh. When I was working away for work, and I was licking her out while she was sucking me off, and I was fingering fuck out her fun, and her fucking arsehole just opened up and she shit all over my hand.
Oh my god.
Well, the real question is, lads, what did she do?
Fucking eat it up.
What did I do? What did I do? I bent her over and I fucked her like a son.
Oh, lad, you're horrible. You're horrible.
I was cool for that, man. I couldn't help it.
That really happened, people.
Crazy.
Shit on the foot.
Crazy. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what it is, mate. I fucking don't give a fuck about you, mate. This pumps your fucking shithole. No!
Yes, I want you to
Come on, murderer!
Oh shit.
I wonder what he's done.
Come on, murderer!
leave now.
No! Your dad's a murderer! Your dad's a fucking murderer! He's a murdering little boy. Little boy. Come on, little boy.
Drop a bully in.
Come on, little boy. Yeah, I want you to tell me this. Fuck off. Fuck off, you fat cunt.
Excuse you. Get out.
You're a fat cunt.
I guarantee if I had a knife, I'd fucking slice you. Yeah, well, that's what you need, mate. You need a knife. You need a knife.
Hey.
Oh shit. Oh! Got one over the top.
Oi! Stop it. Excuse me.
This is like Emmerdale. This lad don't even look at it. You can see it unfolding.
That fella in the flat cap starts doing damage in a minute though.
He looks like Martin McFly. If he's oh!
Left.
Tops off, that's when you know it's a proper pub fight. And then fucking jump over the head. Let me at him! Let me get, let me.
Normally one who's been banged. It's not in this case.
Why fucking Dan?
Push me out the way. Don't push her. It's my pub and I want you to leave.
In this position, what you do, lads? If you're that fella in the blue jumper who they're beating with, nobody obviously doesn't want to fight, but they were both pissed fat R fellas. You just fucking think, wouldn't you, at that moment? Yeah, it's gotta go. It's time to go.
It's nothing worse than knobhead R fellas trying to make a show out of you.
That's how many times. South Roads to Brewing Ground. I've been racially abused on fucking South Road, being told to go back to my own country. And white people.
Yeah,
newsflash, people are white. How funny was it, lad?
I couldn't, like, when he was saying it, I was like...
No, but where are you from, no? Where are you from, no?
You stupid lad. You actually stupid lad.
Man. South Road. Imagine being a postman now, though, we're having these ring doorbells. You have got to be on fucking tip-top Magoo, lad. Because back in the day, lad, you could be lawless, lad, yeah. Now they're just watching you.
Can't answer the door right.
Can you hear me?
Can you do that? Can you ring your
So, mate,
doorbell
I've just
and
run out
speak
to
out
get
of
the
it?
kids to school.
That's sick.
Could you give it to the neighbour over the road, number 77 for me?
Number 77?
Yeah, the one with the... yeah, number 77, please, mate, to the right.
This one?
Yeah, mate, please.
Oh,
lad.
Lad, that's so unlucky that, you know. So unlucky. That bike, fellas, that's his fault there.
Nah, lad,
do you think he can't see him from behind the van?
Come on, that's typical, and he's on the road, lads. He's a possession who's just literally walked out in the middle of the road and didn't look what way, lads. And it was his van.
Yeah.
It was his van that he couldn't be asked to look round, lads. Sorry,
he gets wiped
but
out
the bike wins. He's getting the compo claim.
Yeah, mate, please.
Yeah, lad, he shouts.
And he shouts.
He shouts a good bit before as well, yeah, nah.
Team bike.
I'm on the bike side, yeah, I am.
That's a spear, lad, isn't it?
It is, that's jousting.
That's a good few broken bones for the half fella though, isn't it?
He's off work for a few weeks.
And he's got the CCTV to prove it.
Going on the sick. We can finally go away.
Is it Royal Mail?
No,
Parcel Force.
What the Parcel Force even deliver? I've never had anything off Parcel Force ever, lad.
What's that? Is that a flick stick?
Yeah, lad, a fucking flicky.
Wow. Oh! Oh,
shit.
Oh!
Yes, go ahead, lad. Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
He hasn't even got that good a technique, but he's lighting them up. I'm saying it like I've got technique.
He's 2-on-1 now.
Oh,
he's
shit.
Just got a fucking...
Oh my god. Fight for his life. Oh my god. At this point, what are you doing? They're running away!
Shit bags, man.
You deserve. Oh my god. How is he still standing?
Look at him there, though.
I know.
Faggot.
Oh my god, that's so sick. Lad, he doesn't look like he's got a fucking any meat on him. Wow.
Oh, I didn't see that bit. Wow.
What an uppercut. Lad, what? And he walked away. Walk off, finish with two
They're all
people.
his mates, though. Why are they taking so long to get stuck in there?
They can't be his mates.
Lad, he fist bumps one of them. He's well into him now. 2-on-1s and he's still...
That's serious. We've got to put it. It's either him. We need a name for him versus Tex. Lad,
knocking Tex out.
Lad, he's just done 2 in 1.
I know he did, but that was a bit erratic. Lad, Tex was like
an assassin.
Canelo in his prime.
Yeah, just
was
wanted
like
an excuse to fight.
An retired KGB agent who has moved over to England with a new identity, and he just had to unleash his skills.
Fighting in a phone booth, lad, and just like, listen, yeah, he's a sleeping agent, and he awoken him by just a slap.
Listen, lad, he was like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
If you make me do it, you're gonna regret it.
Yeah, the excuse to put Tex in the videos, lad.
Rat in the cage, man! Rat in the cage! Oh, that's horrible, man. Oh, lad, dog 6, disgusting as well. It is disgusting, man.
And that's a big dog as well, lad.
We've got loads of sick all over your car.
And you recorded it to be like, how cute's me dog, and it just fucking sausaged it on video.
Don't think so. Get down.
So, the way we were saying before about getting it high, like the dog would start licking it up and be like, Sam, this, just leave me to it, give me half an hour.
I'll have that later. Leave that there, I'll have it later.
Oh, who left that there?
Are you getting in it? What?
Oh, Spear 2.0, he's come back from
fine shoulder.
Lad, it was. Doesn't this?
Oh no, man.
Lad, it sums up everything wrong with humanity though, doesn't it, at the minute?
Stupidity.
Yeah, lad, like, it's selfishness as well, by the way, people, because that fella was just going about his normal day doing what you're meant to do.
Round in the fucking, in a little tunnel where there's no room.
And just jumped out and didn't even look, do you want to do a TikTok dance?
You must know he's coming. Like, you must know he's coming.
Probably will hear it.
Yeah.
Right, if you want to send some compensation to the bicycle funds of What's Cookin, I'll send you Yono's address.
Fuck off, I want me bank back. Unfortunately, people, that is the end of the video. As always, if you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Like Charlie said at the start, get to 150 likes on this video and we'll give you a What's Cookin blooper reel. And like I said at the start, trust me, it's funny as fuck.
It's not to be missed. You can decide the face if you want it edited or not, or raw, so you tell us. But it's got to get 150 likes in this 1 week, by the way, people. You've only got this fucking before the next video. 150
so smash it. I've been Yono, he's been Charlie. Can anyone lend me a tenner?